I am back today with another tutorial, but on myself this time. The look I'll be showing you today is this very soft brown smoky look. This is one of my favorites to sport pretty much for every occasion. I think it's just glam enough but still very natural and pretty. I think this would be a very pretty wedding look as well. I just want to let you guys know that there will be a list of all the products I use and mention in this video, so if you guys want to reference that, that will be below. So let's go ahead and get started. To start off, I'll be priming my face. Today I'm going to be using a different product from my all-time favorite Scandinavia primer spray, the Morphe Prep and Set Makeup Setting Spray. I recently just got this and have been really liking it. So we'll just let that dry in. It really makes the skin tacky and grabs onto your makeup and holds it in place all day. So speaking of foundation, I'm gonna use the Hourglass, I think it's called Vanish foundation stick. Looks like this. I'm pretty much on the very tail end of it. That's all I got left. I'll be taking that on the Morphe G36 brush. So you can see how pretty that is and how well it covers. But because it's a cream product, it moves around on the skin quite a lot during the day and it doesn't last quite as long. So I like to go over it with something that I know is very long lasting. For that, I'll be using the Dior Air Flash. And to do that, I just like to spray it on a beauty blender first. I just find this is the best way. And wherever I need more coverage and I really want my makeup to stay is where I apply it. And the blend between these two foundations give me the best color match too. So this is another reason why I like doing this. Then for my concealer, I am using my trusty NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Just apply that down my nose as well. For this look, I want everything to look very soft and natural, so I won't be baking to set my makeup today. I will be using the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder, and I'm just gonna lightly dust this all over. For my bronzer today, I'm gonna be using an e.l.f. bronzer. This is in the color Saint Lucia. Really like how light it is, and it looks very natural. And it's very affordable. I'll be taking that on my nose as well for some definition and blend it into the socket, your eye socket here at the inner corners. Then for my brush, I'll be using the Milani Luminoso. It's a really pretty coral iridescent blush. If you haven't heard about this blush already, definitely go and try it out. A lot of people in the makeup community rave about this blush, and it definitely has my stamp of approval as well. It almost gives you a highlight, so it just looks really natural. I am gonna add a little bit of highlight though. This is the Becca Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop, and I want to keep it very soft. And some down my nose. Then to really make this foundation and all the products I use on my face to look very natural, I like to spray it again with the Morphe Prep and Set because it removes that powdery look and it just makes your skin look very natural. So while this is drying, I will do my eyebrows off camera and I will be right back to show you the eyes. All the shadows I'll be using today are by the brand iMimo Cosmetics. They come individually as single eyeshadows and you make your own palette. I'll be starting off with this one, which is called Gold Dust number 05. I will place this all over the lid, in my crease. For a soft highlight, I'll be using this color. I believe it's called Pink Love number 04. Just use that to blend the outer edges and create a soft highlight here at the brow bone. I'll take it into the inner corner here as well. To deepen the crease, I'll be using Classic Gold this deeper gold color here. Then take that under the eyes as well. And I'm using an e.l.f. pencil brush. This is a number 202. Then from there, take any brown eye pencil. One of my favorite ones to use recently are by Hadan Skincare and Makeup. The color payoff is stunning and it just blends so easily. So I'll be applying this closest to my lash line and winging it out, basically just extending it. No defined wing per se. With that same e.l.f. brush, I'm just gonna blend out the outer edges. So this is gonna be acting as a base because over top, I'll be adding this really pretty shimmery dark brown color, and it is number 12 brown sugar. Then with a brush, just blend that out. Then I'll be taking a little bit of that brown sugar and applying it here at the outer corner as I blend the liner up. So it gives me that depth right here in the crease where when I open my eyes, it makes them look bigger. So I'll be repeating those same steps underneath the eye with the liner and with the brown sugar color. Then with a black pencil, this is by the same brand, Hadan Skincare and Makeup. I'm placing this closest to my lash line to really darken it and create more dimension. It's gonna really make my lashes look thicker as well at the base. Then blend with the brush. And this is the L'Oreal Voluminous Feline Mascara. So of course you don't have to put on fake lashes at this step, but I always feel like mine are a little wimpy. So I'll be using the Ardell Mega Volume Never Flat. This is what the packaging looks like if you're interested. And I'll be using my House of Lashes black glue for that. Now for my lips, I'm gonna first line with a lip pencil by Hadan Skincare and Makeup. This is in the color Lady Godiva, one of my favorite nude pencils. It's a really good color if you are a medium skin tone like I am. Then I'm just gonna fill in parts of my lips, like the outer corners and a little bit here at the bottom. Then over top, I'll be using a Lip Lingerie. This is basically their liquid lipsticks in the color Push Up. It's a really pretty color. The combo is gorgeous. I want my lips to have a little bit of a glossy finish, so over top I'll be using the Bare Minerals gloss in Forbidden. All right, this completes today's look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something new, and I hope you get a chance to try this look out as well. If you do, please let me know. I'd love to see how you guys recreate it. I had a lot of positive feedback from my very last tutorial on my friend Oka, where I did her makeup. There will be lots more tutorials like that coming, where I'll be working on a model to show you guys some of my tips and tricks. So look out for that. All right, so I will see you guys next time. Bye.